Central Control is open to no visitors. Turn around. Best turn around. Central Control isn't... Wait. Orbit around? What are you doing here? I've heard a great deal regarding your exploits within the Protectorate. And it is all that prevents me from summoning the Guard. I've strict orders to arrest you on sight.
I've no desire to slay you, but if you seek to prevent me from pursuing my duties, I will have no other choice.
Arbiter Rao did not report to the Consul's summons. Consequently, he is wanted for questioning. It is only our difference in rank that stays my hand from attempting arrest. Very well. I shall not sound the alarm. But you are still not permitted to enter this facility either through this entry or any side route. I shall be watching.
Commander, let us speak privately on our next course of action. I did not care for that exchange at all. The idea that the Consul would stymie me individually is rather disturbing. There's also the prisoner entrance on the right. If you're sufficiently dexterous...
By law, you unfortunate. I trust. Thank you again.
Time for unlocked bathroom doors! We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans! With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for a Trina time!
Yes, it's the only tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try Purple Berry Tequila today.
What's going on here? Are those workers
That's right,
laying
folks.
siege
Keep the
to their
chanting going.
own place
I can
of
see the
work?
overseer.
If you
of
won't
an
let us
office.
sleep...
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different planet. We're causing trouble. We just found out that we're basic. Dunbar, one of our level 3 packers, explained it to us. No, we need. That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can see the
Others
overseer
get
up in
the
our
exact
office,
same
and we're
pay,
definitely
but
making
only
her
work
miserable.
12-hour days.
Yes? See that repack? They work. So, we're making trouble until that changes. Until we get some. Can't imagine what. Now.
If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulates!
Oh, Luke. I don't suppose you know anything about Crabble medicine. So, it seems as though the issue Yeah. Little Lucy became fully but I guess I was wrong. Anyhow. She looks fine. I can hardly believe, and I think now I don't have too many.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities.
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing business with a colleague, but I do...
Questions of intent. Now, what shall it be, Arbiter?
Virgil's not coming, you say? Curious. And here I was thinking I was all...
Virgil! Touting your flair for the dramatic...
I had not expected a third party, but it is so much the better.
A sentinel demanding anything of me? What madness! Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with
I'm somewhat embarrassed to acknowledge that, in my haste to...
This fool...
It was a necessary deception, and one not undertaken lightly. Its aim was to draw your...
Your explanation does not pull my heart.
You may not believe me. Enough loyal subjects have died in this war. Come willingly and peaceably. Both Arbiter Rao and Arbiter Montag were explicit...
And I'm sure that if we went, we would have been returned whole.
I've no inkling of what you speak. My only master is the Protectorate.
Very well. But be warned, I'm not exactly trained in the art of improvisation.
Come now, do you expect me to believe that? Not only are you not in shackles, but you're also...
Yes, we were going...
So he's chosen not to attack, but...
What are you talking about? I do not seek to hide the Supreme Arbiter's death. I seek to find her killer. Such was next on my list of duties, after I apprehended you.
No. My earlier...
This is all clearly a...
What must you think of me? Or my fellow sentinels? But you needn't take me at my word. My next assignment was to investigate the Oculus collating post. A hidden room. I cannot speak to its...
Or...
It's a risk worth taking.
I'm pleased to be of service, in some manner or another. Protectorate subjects should aid one another. Secret is a misnomer. I will take my...
I shall follow... That's done with.
That was some impressively savvy improvisation before, Commander. Without you,
I'll spare you my doubts for the,
I appreciate your caution, but it is... Let us do... I regret we've not...
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of I have several leads of my own.
My blood. He will pay 1,000 times for this treachery.
Certainly. I consider quite... Was there more in this vein you wish...
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. Quarantine places? These security measures should not be operational. And the station seems to be on reserve power. We best tread carefully. ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there... A footprint in the dust? This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here. My passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be a creative endeavor. Good effort lifting the lockdown. We may now reactivate the station in the reactor room. The reactor activation circuits shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look. Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts. Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place.
Recharge for mayhem!
This might sting. A lot. Step aside.
Mobility interrupted. I am primed to punish.
Be wary for anything that may be a clue as to the hidden room's location. cannot say I have had to search for a hidden switch in a protectorate holding before. Keep watch. It could be rather small and well hidden. Ah, I think I've spotted it. Look there at the valve beside the sickly yellow pipe. There behind the room's main pillar. There. I'm certain of movement below.
Passcode is limber. No. Let's try amulet. No. At least I needn't worry about that line. Wait. Oh.
Of the strategies of fate for these crimes. Wait.
Because I work for Sub Rosa?
Okada is...
Often enough to know the technicians by name.
This, despite his faults, the Okada I knew, that's a wise path.
An arbiter used the word execute in the last few... I was sent here to do a specific job. But some of the... I was hired by an anonymous third party. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't. Well, I'm surprised.
Ignorance does not excuse criminal...
He and the other one must have put me away close to...
Ne'er-do-well is a
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
That's... interesting.
I didn't used to be like...
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation. I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not. I am familiar with the concept, but in the Protectorate intent, there is a difference. A murderer's... Though this is hardly the place for a discussion about... My duty dictates it. Killing Okada may... That doesn't mean any... Were the situation different, perhaps I could... It is fortunate. Be gone.
I and you... Without you, I would have been reduced to my composite parts.
Allowing a Sub Rosa agent to leave with his life in the heart of a Protectorate station. We may have to speak on this further. But let us see... Let us see what we came here for first. The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal. I believe I know our work for myself, the Supreme Arbiter, and Virgil. Ah, you, an Arbiter. From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter... To what end, I wonder? And that feckless agent. I don't understand his aim or who he would be working. I couldn't imagine... Well, at least we've... As for Okada, my decision to allow him to go free was at odds with all I have been taught. But he was acting against the Protectorate, even if... To me, there cannot be. That is, altogether, I think visiting this station was fruitful for my... And, circumstances aside, I appreciate...
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there, once you're sufficiently prepared. Excellent. I look forward to it.
way to Central Control forthwith.
Keep from arresting attention, for your sake.
Reporting is some neighborly suspicious.
Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all
Thruster at
times.
hand.
They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lacked. Prudence dictates that we rout all disruptive influences.
Trouble about
Question
my hammerhead.
don't
It's
doubt. Let your betters think for you.
Smells like paint
Oh,
and
an enemy.
agitated dust. Renovations, I surmise. I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in. Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked. I think this may unlock the terminal. You must finish reading through that.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control? No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold... What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
I cannot believe what I heard. I cannot. Actually, it wasn't. Perhaps at first, my mentor hated the Consul and was deeply devoted to the Sovereign.
That seems like a lot of work to go through just to flatten someone's head with...
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations. It's not obvious to... Wait.
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's just... My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on...
It's logical.
I cannot deny that...
Enough!
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post. There's no discussion to be...
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado at Oculus and again at the Vox, you showed me here my sense of duty. Slaying her for sincerely trying to do what is right would be I would not.
What is this? this insanity? I may not wish to judge him. I may not understand what has come over him.
He was simply doing his...
That's even...
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to follow my own sense of justice.
What of it? Someone...
Ironic. I chose to investigate the Supreme Arbiter.
That's impossible. I refuse to believe... There's no protocol for following what... Consider my hand stayed. I can...
It would appear we're in agreement.
Ever known an arbiter to lose?
So, what course of action do we take now?
It's important for an you may find.
Uphold just...
Glory to... I'm pleased we were able to resolve that altercation peaceably.
You say that?
You know, I'd even venture to... All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? Virgil will not... They have all been removed. I hardly recognize this place.
Something's happening to Tristan. He's acting like a human being.
I'm fine. Some errant dust nearly found its way into my eye.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Gonna make me walk on up.
At your word, I shall charge!
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Don't worry, don't question, don't doubt. Let your betters think for you. Reporting is so neighborly, suspicion rightly so.
conscience dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
Hostile not.
What?
Ooh, an enemy.
Malefactor ahead.